First of all, I think I've managed to bring the right kit out with me today. So I've actually got my little tripod for the G80. So this is the G80 we're filming on with the Panasonic 15, and the reason I'm coming out today, apart from the fact that it's a beautiful day, is to try my chromatic aberration test in the woods with the Fuji X-E1 and the Viltrox 85. So that's pretty much all I've brought with me. Plus I did chuck my Olympus travel type lens in. I can't remember what that is now. 14 to 150 maybe, something like that. So I tell you, my arm's already aching holding this G80. Not helped by the fact that the cable for my microphone setup, my ceremonic thing, isn't that long, so I could unwind it a bit further. But I'm holding the ceremonic kit in the same hand that I'm holding the camera on the little tripod-y thing. So at least I remembered the right kit today. So that's definitely a good start. So we'll see how we get on with the chromatic aberration test, and then I'll go in Beach Hill Woods for that. I'm going to go and photograph the electrical transformer, and after that I might take a walk down towards Arford, see what's going on down there, just for a change. So it's already proven to be a bit of another kind of mixed results day, really, because where I'd hoped to do the chromatic aberration test on the transformer in the woods, well, the transformer's in the shade, so that didn't work. So I've taken a walk now, walking along Fuller's Vale, come down the super steep footpath, almost done on my backside a couple of times. There's a lot of pine cones and leaves and stuff on the floor, so I managed to avert disaster there by not falling down the path. However, I also, just to swing the camera around, I also kind of thought I'd brought the X-E2, and clearly this is not the X-E2, this is the X-E1. Not that that's a problem, because the X-E1's a treat as well, but it just kind of goes to show how similar these two cameras are. I don't even know which one I've picked up most days, so not that matters. To be honest, they are so similar, and I've got them set up pretty much the same as well. So, I've got the same film simulations and same function buttons and stuff. Not that there's very many, but the only time it really matters, I think, for me personally, is if I want to use a specific film simulation, such as Classic Chrome, which is automatically there on the X-E2, and it's not on the X-E1. I can use it on the X-E1 in post-processing just by doing a very simple edit on the raw files, but straight into the process without doing the edit of the raw data. It's definitely easier. So yeah, having mixed results so far, I'm going to walk on down to Arford and see what we can see down there. So back home now, and really just wanted to add that I think there was some merit in doing the chromatic aberration test, as it turned out, and even though it wasn't bright sunlight, there was still good light, I think, on the little transformer. So I think that was still a pretty valid test. And also, just worthy of note, I think, I did stop to take a very brief film clip just of a little scene through a gateway on and I filmed it on the X-E1, and that was when I realised that the most annoying thing about the X-E1 versus X-E2 thing is that on the X-E2 I've got the movie mode record start button is on one of the programmable keys, so it's on the up arrow on the pad at the back, and you can't configure that on the X-E1, so you actually have to change the drive mode, which is a bit of a faff, to be honest. But it's not, it's not the worst thing in the world. So other than that, was all good. Nothing really very, nothing really very exciting at Arford, but yeah, one or two snaps. That was all really. So a nice walk out. So having now reviewed the output from the test, I think there was some benefit in carrying out that chromatic aberration test. After all, the light on the transformer wasn't as poor as I thought it was. So that was a good test, and to be honest, there wasn't a lot of chromatic aberration, as you can probably see here from this 100% picture. I realised the couple of things about that particular setup, the X-E1 with the Viltrox. One was it's actually quite big and bulky, just getting it in and out of the camera bag. But it is what it is. Whether there's that much benefit in using it over the Tamron, I'm not sure. It is sharp. It's plenty sharp enough. It is, the whole setup itself is quite heavy. It's just over a kilogram. So I think that's reasonably weighty. That's with the grip on the camera, and I probably wouldn't use it that much without the grip. I think the grip, if you know you're going to be using that lens, then the grip's a pretty good thing to have on the camera, to be honest.